Yo guys, how you doing? Tommy123 here, bringing you another custom tactics video. This time we'll be talking about a 4-4-2 and how you can utilize it to play like a pro, guys. It is a formation that is very well used by top pros, such as the kid that kept winning all them games recently, and there's the Danish kid on PlayStation, and obviously other pros, guys. It's one of the best formations in the game currently after the patch. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Remember that obviously it doesn't cost you anything, and if in the future you are not happy with the content, you are always free to leave, guys. But for now, subscribe to join the revolution, join the the booming subscribers that we're getting, and yeah, just join the group, have fun in the comment section and listen to rec, guys. These are the tactics for defensive, guys, and I know you must be thinking, Tommy Roney, you're insane. You've not changed anything. That means you're bad at tactics. That means you're fraud. Well, guys, no, it doesn't actually, because guess what? This is exactly what distinguishes the best pros from the other pros. I'm not calling myself the best pro because I'm far off it. What I'm saying though, guys, is the best pros would know how to use this formation in the most effective way possible. Guys, to have that 5 width, 5 depth, 5 width, 5 players in the box, everything balanced, and still be able to perform, that is when you are, one of the best, because you don't need anything apart from your own ability to succeed. And honestly, this formation allows you to do that. It allows you to tap into a specific part of you, into your potential, and allows you to play in a different way than you've probably ever played before, because you're going to be exposed more, and at the same time you're going to be more creative. Nothing on the 2 strikers, guys. We don't need to add anything on the 2 strikers. You're trying to make it as balanced as possible, so that you can control the game. Get into box for cross on the right mid and the left mid. This is so that you can obviously have them come into the box, driven cross all the way to the back post. And obviously you need them there because step overs, roulettes, that kind of stuff, guys. Get into box for cross is perfect for that. One of your center mids on cover center, another on cover center. Usually I would put one on stay back, but guys, not with this formation. You want the 6, the 4 midfielders and the 2 strikers really pushing up and helping you in attack, guys. This formation is all about attack and being able to overload your opposition. So guys, I don't think you should feel shy in this formation. I think you should be prospering and thriving. If there are any gaps, you can cover them with your right mid, left mid if they come back, center mids, everything's there for you to succeed, guys. It is now up to you and your gameplay. But that's all I can really say on this formation. This formation is absolutely brilliant in terms of doing that. It is not the best defensively and it's not the best offensively, but it is one of the most balanced formations in the game and allow you to succeed in games. This defensive tactic is something you'd be using from the start, guys. And if you get the games going well, you try and continue to use it until you take the lead and take the advantage from your opponent, guys. It's just the way it is, with this tactic. And I don't think, like I said, you should feel shy. Just honestly keep attacking with it, keep thriving with it, guys. Your right back and your left back can stay back while attacking and overlap so that they can stay a bit more wide and cover the runs, and obviously to help you out in attack as well. As soon as you get the ball, they're a bit more wider, allowing you to pass to the wingers quicker, and therefore countering team press. Guys, we're not going to ultra defensive because 4-4-2 is not a good ultra defensive tactic. I will not try and lie to you on this channel. I'm just telling you the truth. And if you're trying to attack more with this tactic because, for example, the defensive one's not working perfectly yet, this is it, guys. Attacking, you just put up the depth by 1, put up the width by 1, and put up the players in the box by 1. You do not need to do much more than that, because once again, pressure on heavy touch press after possession loss is all nerfed. The stamina drain is insane. It's not worth the risk, and this formation is as aggressive as it gets anyway, especially with the player instructions, guys, which are gonna be key in terms of this attacking formation and making it work. Getting those goals when really everything's looking against you and it looks like you will not be able to get the win. This is where the tactic really succeeds, because it's so good in creating you those opportunities up front, guys. Let's get into these. Stay forward, aggressive interceptions, kind of to mimic the constant pressure kind of thing, but without the stamina drain. You will not be able to create perfect constant pressure because it's impossible, but this is what you should be doing anyway. allows you to get the ball a lot quicker, and obviously your players are a bit more aggressive, which is what you need if you're trying to come back into the game. Your right mid and your left mid on drift wide, getting behind and getting to the box for cross. Getting to the box for cross I already explained. Getting behind, the only reason you need that is so that they obviously push up the left back and right back a bit further deeper, and obviously stay wide, because that will allow them to stay wide, meaning that the defense is not compact enough to defend you, to contain you, and then therefore you have more space in the middle and in the box, which is all the danger areas which you guys need. That's what it's about, guys. Stretching out the opposition with your width and creating that space in the middle in the box where Ronaldo and Neymar are. Both centre mids cover centre, getting aggressive interceptions. The reason you do that is because these four are then creating this kind of vacuum in the middle, and this will suffocate the opponent and obviously get you the ball back. And guys, that's what's all about when you're a pro, getting the ball back. Or even a top player, it's all about getting the ball back as quickly as you can. Stay back while attacking, overlap. No need to go full out yet, and obviously comes for crosses and sweeper keeper, as you'll see in any other video I'd have on this channel, which you are free to check out. And obviously the other 4-4-2 tactics or any other tactics you guys may need. I'm going to be releasing a lot this week. I said to you that constant pressure and all the pressures are nerfed, but here I am with constant pressure. Guys, this is a tactic you'll only use for the last 10 minutes. If you're down by a goal, do not use this, otherwise it will not work and it will kill your team and you'll probably lose. I'm going to be honest, you have to use this last minute. 6 width, 8 depth, obviously you're accentuating the whole attack. Long ball, because your players do not go all over the place like fast build up, they're still in the positions, they just push up a bit more. And 6 width, 6 players in the box, obviously you don't need to push out everyone yet. Aggressive interceptions, stay forward, nothing changes on the strikers. But here's where aggressive interceptions comes clutch, guys, because you're not going to be using it only on your strikers, you're going to be using it on pretty much everyone. One of your centre mids, cover centre, aggressive interceptions, Renato Sanchez, as you can see. Bruno, get forward, get into box, and cover centre. That's the player that would be more aggressive out of your centre mids. That's the player you want pushing up there, just pushing up and suffocating the opponent. Aggressive interceptions, get into box for cross and getting behind for your right mid and left mid. Because, well, it is what it is, guys. You're really just trying to push up at this point. The reason you don't want to stay wide is because you just want to create as much kind of free roam kind of effect, so that your players kind of just overload that box coming from each single side. That's what's fun about this formation. Join the attack, aggressive interceptions, and overlap. But this is where it gets interesting, guys. This is where this formation becomes super fun in terms of trying to come back. And it's this player striker, aggressive interceptions. I know this is probably the first time any of you will be seeing someone say this, but trust me on this, it works. I've won games thanks to this. I've scored a volley with a run at the back post thanks to this. Gomez scored a header for me at the back post thanks to this. You've got nothing left to lose, guys. You need to have everyone up there. The more you overload the box, the more nonsense that could happen, because it's obviously FIFA 21, and at the same time the more stuff will go your way. Bounces, penalties, anything, guys. You need to overload that box and just just have fun with that, because it's honestly fun. This formation is really fun, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys say about this formation. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and obviously tell your friends about the channel. We are trying to get to 500 subscribers. Help me get there by next week, guys. Let's keep working on building this channel. The more you guys support it, the more I can support you back. And as always, guys, make sure to follow me on Twitter. Do not miss out on any giveaways. Turn on post notifications as always. Listen, just stay healthy, stay safe,